Morning. Another immune booster on the go. Good stuff. Keep me strong. Again, I don't own the rights to this music. I have to say it every time because for some reason Facebook has a go at me when I play music, and yet I watch lives and that elsewhere where they're not shouted at and it's all good. Courage top on. Woo woo. Check out the website couragesportswear.com. Treat yourself to a little gift. And it's all good. I'll wait for a couple of people to jump on. If you do jump on, say hello, don't be shy. I think my laptop's now updated so I can see comments as it comes up. If not, I'll do what I normally do and catch up with you afterwards. I've had to just do a live on my phone for Courage Sportswear. So again, after this live, if I've not bored you, jump over to the Courage Sportswear page and watch that one. Beautiful day today. I've made it. Last day of isolation for me. I talk like it's all dramatic, but for someone who is so active out and about, always running around doing different things and different projects, having to stay in for 9 days and be so restricted with your life has been an absolute killer. Even little things, kids wanting to go parks and stuff like that, I've not been able to do, and it's horrible. But we've made the best of it. So we're 1 or 2 orders off being fully caught up with the Courage Sportswear stuff. A lot of what we've had to do really to finish them off will be when we're together to get that nailed. Where Saturday is the day of the Courage FC charity day for the mental health charity Mind. So a little plug there, guys. We're raising charity or money for the charity Mind, as you know. Please go to the GoFundMe link. I'm going to share the link on the page again, but if you go down my feed, it's there. Please support the Mind charity as best you can. If we can hit our target of £1,000. Hi Sammy, hope you're well, mate. If we can hit our target of £1,000, then that will go to Mind, and then whatever we raise over the top will go to other mental health charities in the Chesterfield area. And then hopefully next year the game will be bigger and better with a fun day around it instead of separated and everything else, and we can really raise some serious dollar and give it to all those that need support. I know there's a lot of people on my Facebook especially that share stuff about mental health all the time, so if you can share that, you can take 2 seconds out to share the GoFundMe link please, and encourage your friends in contact to help raise funds there. So yeah, I've coped well, guys. Obviously we've had the big financial hit, there's no getting away from that. It has hit us hard, it's not been easy, but me and Kelly enjoy a good hustle, and we've coped. We're not as comfortable as what we would like to have been. We're definitely not as comfortable with the money we've lost, but we've coped. We've got a plan, we're in places. My BMW should have been back on the road this week and stuff like that, and it's still sitting on my drive, which has frustrated me, but delayed gratification is sometimes the best, so it's all good. I've had some brilliant feedback off my lives. In fact, yesterday I got a few saying they've missed my live because it actually motivated them in this morning, or in the morning. Thank you very much for that feedback. There's a few people that have actually asked if I'm going to carry on doing lives because again they like my lives. I will carry on with it. I'll have to find something different to moan about and start my lives off like I did with the isolation incident we've had this week, but you can tell I'm excited to get out because I can't get my head together. My head's running 100 mile an hour. I've got a bad eye though, so if you see my eye twitching and I start pulling faces, I've got something in my eye and it's hurting. So yeah, we've got through it, it's all good. There has been a few challenges, there's been a few knobs I've had to talk to and deal with because they can't wait to deal on the drama. Those knobs basically disappeared after the first couple of days though, which is all good. And then the people we've had who have jumped on me live since, or a lot of people have watched the recordings, they've been really good and supportive. We actually had a couple of people reach out yesterday just seeing if we need anything or anything like that, which is really good of them. Appreciate that. And yeah guys, as always, mindset is key in everything you do, and I choose to be proactive instead of reactive in almost everything I do if I can, and then when I have to react I'll do it as best I can. So it's been a funny 9 days because Kelly, who's been out and about doing stuff, she's like, God, isn't it gone quick? And I'm up the wall. I'm like, it's been torture. I've not been able to leave the house. I've never walked to the end of my garden so much in my life just trying to stay active. Big thank you to Ray, my PT, for lending me the gym equipment. That's kept me going every day with a quick blast, and whenever I've been bored I've done something just to stay active, because you can actually feel yourself seizing up when you're in the house. You're not stretching your legs properly and getting the fresh air and everything else. It does drive you mad. There is such a thing called cabin fever. Fever. So yeah, I'm just looking at my jobs list now. Most of my jobs for today are nearly done. So I'm going to just crack on till around midday-ish, 1 o'clock. And then I'll probably just down tools and have one last big chill out afternoon with the kids when they're home and Kelly and everything else. And then as of tomorrow, it's absolutely manic to get everything in place for the Courage FC fundraiser, and then to hopefully finish off fulfilling all the orders that are outstanding because of this isolation. And then Sunday some coaching. My daughter's here this weekend as well, so that's great. We're looking forward to that. Sunday some coaching, time with my daughter before she goes home, and then Monday back to normal life. We'll be in the office, reset up the office and be nice and productive and proactive again, and then back to doing what I love every day. So yeah, it's all good. There has been a few challenges. Kelly's had her ears burnt a few times where I've been fed up, just because you go stir crazy, but I always try and be positive. I always try and look at the positive. The little WhatsApp group worked well. There's 2 or 3 of us in there. That's worked really well. Loads of encouragement and stuff every day. One person was actually going through stuff, I can't go into detail, that was actually quite challenging for them. Made what I was going through in many areas look like nothing really, but just having that little accountability every day has really helped them. So I'm buzzing about that, because that was an off the cuff sort of offer and it's panned out alright. It's worked. Yeah, so guys, today, like I say, it's all about moving forward. I'm going to push on. I've set myself a little target of trying to recoup all the money I've lost over this isolation period, and it is lost because when you're self-employed you can't go back over time and do it. Same as a builder being rained off, you lose that day and you've got to try and catch up. So that's what I intend to do. But yeah, all good. I won't rabbit on much longer. I'm going to get my day done, one more big evening with the kids, and then you're going to see loads of me over this weekend plugging as much support as we can for Courage FC Mental Health Day. We're still, obviously, the shop's still active, so feel free to jump on there and have a look at some hoodies and t-shirts and kids wear and stuff like that. Watch out for the new lines that are coming out as well. Those of you that have only just really started watching my lives and kind of cottoning on to what Courage is, feel free to send an inbox like some of you have been doing, and I'll explain all about us and what we're about as a business, and as well as being a business, how we want to try and support the community, and then obviously everything we're doing with the mental health stuff will make sense to you. So guys, strength in the face of pain. Have a great day. I'll see you in a couple of days with loads of lives and stuff like that. Do something productive today to keep moving you forward. Peace. I knew you'd do that.